Hello, welcome back to... It's very quiet in here. Let's go outside.
You just have to work if you want to achieve something. It's just how it is.
Welcome back to Let's Play Enderal. I can't remember what we're doing today. We're going to deliver a message. We've just been promoted by the Golden Sickle to, like, Protector or something. And I have a letter that I am to deliver to a Chilean emissary. The emissary arrives in Ark and should be in the city somewhere, I remember, and we were told that he'd be likely hanging around with
hello.
Fancy clothes
I haven't seen
or
you around here before. Just take a look around.
expensive
Tell me
goods,
if you
and
see
I
anything you like.
shut up.
You're not from here, are you? I heard you talk.
I have a good idea where we're going. We're going to check out this clothes shop we were at the other day. I think it's just around here somewhere.
Yeah. Says if I just tell them that already.
God, it's so noisy out.
For arcane secrets, I
Need to get inside. Yeah, Lucas was expecting to be doing something a bit more important and not just running errands, but apparently this is a very important errand.
All for the well-dressed my sir, and my dame, of course.
You got any emissaries in here? No, maybe this place is looking at it now. I think this place is a bit shot. I think we need to go to the Noble Quarter. That's what we need to do. Cook, out buying supplies. Makes sense.
They just sit on their asses and hope things settle themselves. Idiots.
The Noble's Quarter. Here we go. Right, so what kind of fancy shops do we have around here? Alchemy shop? I don't think so.
So many strange faces. Well,
Emberlord and Fireflash, perhaps.
oh well.
Gaboff's Premium Wares. Now that sounds promising. Maybe not.
Do you know the...
My friend. Safe travels.
I really need that new herbal.
I was so confident to begin and now I'm starting to doubt myself. Doesn't say in my journal, but I'm sure it said he'd be somewhere where there's fancy goods or something. Oh well, let's just keep looking. What's this? It's the house for sale. Don't come down this way very often. Hey look, you can see like out of Ark through that. That's cool. Where does this go? Dalmercer's estate. We could try the tavern up here in the Noble's Quarter. That's a good idea. bathhouse. Didn't even know this was here. Did I?
Oh, hey there. What are you doing here?
Alright, let's just
Greetings. I was just on my way to the temple.
have a
And
quick
you?
look around, see if we can find
Everything all right? You look a little distraught, to be
the
honest.
Chilean
I guess you can
Emissary.
say that. I almost got mugged yesterday.
What? By the righteous path. That's
She almost got mugged the other day.
horrible. What happened?
Well, I was out running errands at the marketplace when I noticed this disgusting man following me. Just where did I put it? He did his best to try to seem unsuspicious, but I knew right away what
What are they talking about?
And you know what? Judging by how that scum stunk, he was from the Undercity. I tell you, compared to him, a Batir smells like
You know,
a shrub
with
of
this story, I
roses.
probably shouldn't be lurking in the
That
shadows,
sounds like them.
spying on
All
those
day long, those people do nothing but drink and copulate.
naked
And yet when
women.
you
Let's
ask
leave them
them,
alone.
They say it's our fault. Their supper plates are always empty.
Absolutely.
Is he a merchant?
Careful. Don't ever say something
I don't
like
think
that
so.
to those intellectuals. Then they'll tell you that you're prejudiced and cold.
These are just all
Yes.
bathers, aren't they?
What are you doing here?
It's pathetic. No
Okay,
more and
let's
no less.
leave
Anyway,
these
So what happened with that man?
bathers
How did
to
you
their
get away?
bathing.
I went to the guard nearby and started talking to her. The moment I did that, that cutthroat turned around and fled. Thank Malphus.
But Travak, who's left that lying around in here? Okay, where next? Is it Uriah's house? What's up here? Someone's estate? The Fat Leoran. Okay, let's... Ooh, he looks promising.
The best wine.
Walk
in all
bless.
of
He's just a
Enderal.
citizen and you're not
Come
wearing any
on,
shoes.
Give it a try.
Yes?
Elfie's lost all of her clothes. Is she the... She's not probably not
Yes?
looking for... Let me just try something.
Yes?
There we go. Fixed. That was a bit finicky. I couldn't click on her then. I think I disabled some smoky effect, but that doesn't matter.
Hello.
Hey, wait a minute, you... Never mind.
What is it?
Oh, you're an outlander, aren't you? From Kile. Your skin, it looks,
Oh, it's this again.
different.
Is this same... The same dialogue
Farewell.
I've had loads of times. I thought there was going to be something then.
Yes?
Down to the endless void below. You search in ruins and tombs for
Well,
writings and treasures.
May your path... Have you heard? They say the abode of the aged man has disappeared. Only the Black Guardian knows what that's supposed to mean.
yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Maybe the barman knows?
Hello.
No, he has no idea.
Safe travels.
So many strange faces. Well, isn't it nice?
Okay, let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you? I bet you've got a lot of stories to tell.
Hey, it's the back door to the bank here. I wonder if we could rob the bank one day. The bank could be a good place to have a look. Doesn't look like there's anyone here though.
Fruits, vegetables, bread.
The meat market? Have I ever been to the meat market? No, and I don't like it.
They just sit on their asses and hope things settle themselves.
Why is that stuff so expensive?
I mean, he could just be...
Bananas, the
Real
fruits
is
is important.
easy on the scum.
You'll never meet, aren't you? You know that accent? People say your country has been reunited.
They say the abode of the aged man has
The one
disappeared.
who's now ruling it is a
Only the
monster.
Black Guardian knows
He
what
burns
that's
down
supposed to
temples
mean.
and crucifies priests. It's insane, isn't it?
Who there? How are you holding up? Any news?
Nah, not really.
Porim's hut.
Yes, I had to lock up that drunkard from the Nomad last night. You should have heard him. He was rambling on and on about the aged man's manor apparently just
Unoccupied.
vanished into thin air.
House.
Crazy, isn't it?
Aye, but I've heard the same thing. You know Lambert, that skinny pal from the Sun Coast? He was patrolling the steep cliffs last week, and it's true. The man is gone. Just like that.
Uh-huh. But that's strange. Let the Arcanist find out what's behind this. Keep your chin up, friend. I'll see you in the barracks.
Aye.
That's cool. It's cool to see people talking about recent events and giving you that feeling of causality. I'm stuck. Don't know where to go. Let's go to the pub. That's my last reasonable guess, I think.
You're an outlander, aren't you? I can tell.
Yeah. Who are you? Someone's accountant.
Tywin Summerfield. By my path, accountant of Screws, Hats, Odds and Ends Incorporated. Even though I doubt the two of us have common ground, so to speak.
What is Screws, Hats, Odds and Ends Incorporated? I don't recognise it. Ooh, there's an ice claw there. Over there.
You don't know this? How can I explain? We are an association of thinkers, highly gifted thinkers of sterling origin, to be precise. And Screws, Hats, Odds and Ends is our guild, to put it in worldly terms. Ah, and did I forget to mention that we are the #1 supplier of the Holy Order in terms of metalware and starling technology?
Interesting. Actually, you know, I'm Lucas is, you know, this is a new business opportunity. So we're well into this. We're actually looking for work. Anything I can do to help?
Work? No.
Oh.
That is... Maybe yes.
Oh.
You do get around quite a lot, don't you? You certainly look like it.
I guess so, yeah.
Fine then. I suppose it's worth a try. There is something, and a person of your talents could come in handy. A grand-scale assignment we recently took on.
Go on.
One of our customers ordered replications of several Pyrean artifacts. A most exquisite wish, of course any of our people could fulfill. However, our current problem is that we still need many of those artifacts' originals to work with. If you could recover those originals for us, you would be generously rewarded.
That sounds
Here,
good.
These are some of the ruins that might be worthwhile visiting.
What did he give me? Yeah, could you tell me more about that employer of yours? Why would someone want to replicate Pyrean artifacts?
Sorry, but this is none of your concern.
Yeah, fair. I thought you'd say that. Fine. I'll see if I can recover them for you. Yeah, let's see how I go.
Splendid. Come back once you've found something.
Okay, I will. Where will I find you? I don't know where you live. Maybe I should follow him.
They just sit
Old
on their
Delosh,
asses and hope things
Dolesh,
settle themselves.
Old
Idiots.
Askman, and Old Miss Kamer. Old Dolesh I could maybe do. The other two seem a bit difficult. Ah. I feel like I've been there, but maybe I haven't. Maybe we can go do that today.
Unrivaled, fresh and tasty bread.
Hello.
You. Do you need something? I need some time for myself.
Hey Jaspar, looking for a Chilean emissary. Have you seen one?
Mead, stew.
Anyone will
roast
do.
Pork. Anyone?
No bed. So.
Noble citizens of Ark, lick your lips in untamed desire as the ambrosial smells of unrivaled, fresh and tasty bread caresses your nostrils.
Don't know why I'm checking the pig. Maybe the pig's an emissary. Oh, okay. This is where that Starling Guild is. Okay, I found that at least. Iron Ford's metalworking. Oh, might as well have a look. Never been here before. This business appears to be run by a chicken. Oh, no. That's stupid of me to say it's two chickens. Go up here. It doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, there's like a little alchemy shop hidden right back here.
What a beautiful day, isn't it? Just right for a purchase, hmm? From me. Walk blessed.
Anything interesting around here? I don't really come down to this part of town very often.
Apart from my wares, you mean? Well, jokes aside, no. At the moment, it's quiet around here. Thank Malthus it is. I mean, you don't hear a lot of good things from the streets these days. Vateers, brigands. This country has seen better times.
Yeah. Everyone's saying the same thing.
This and that. Just take a look.
What are you selling then? Nothing too exciting, I don't think. Just a general selection of potions. I was meant to be making this elixir for this.
May your path always be even.
Dying little girl, wasn't I, at some point? I think Lucas just kind of forgot. I might check on that at some point, see how many of the ingredients we have. And if we end up back up there, we'll, maybe she's still alive.
Bread! Taste it now, our
An
unrivaled
outlander.
tasty bread!
Isn't this nice?
I'm going to have to go back to the guild and ask for some help. Check with what we were told.
Now a good pipe.
Okay, I checked the map marker.
Where did I put that?
He no talk to Dul. He not bad. Talk to others.
Oh, this is the guy. Right, okay. Okay, this is just someone I meant to stumble across. I wouldn't have found him. I checked the map marker thing, and it led me here. Okay. Sorry, it won't take long. You're here with the Blue Islands Coalition, aren't you? I'm looking for your emissary.
Emissary. He talk about the jam? The jam not here. The jam other place. Perhaps Dul can remember, but he needs to help his memory. Dul's memory old and full of holes. Like cheese.
How much is this going to cost me?
Mead, stew, roast pork. Anyone?
Yeah, let's flex our importance here. Look, pal, I'm working for a very powerful man. If the Blue Island Coalition learns that you refuse to help me...
Powerful man? But... Fine. Dul want no trouble. The jam went bathing in house with many waters. Go look there.
What?
He has what he came here for. Go now. Leave Dul alone.
I've been there. If he's the one guy who was floating in the middle of the water, I'm going to be so annoyed. That's the one person I didn't check. Alright, back to the noble quarter. See, I had the right idea. I knew he'd be somewhere like that. I wonder if he was already there, or if he's only appeared there after having that conversation.
Yes? What are you doing here?
Right, so let's have another look around in here. Look at that painting. Weird.
If this is really such a bad place, why don't we just take a trip to Thalmor and try to settle there?
Is it him? I'm starting to doubt myself again now, because I can't quite remember what that assistant guy said. Said something about place with many waters. I just assumed it was the bathhouse. Probably him though, isn't it? Whoops. I say whoops, I did that on purpose. Excuse me, could you swim over here a little bit? What? I spoke to you.
So many strange faces. Well, isn't it nice?
Well met.
Come here, you. No, he's just a bather as well. What did he tell? In the bathing house. He's not here. Well, what's going on? There's some kind of conspiracy. What's his name? Dejam on a lease. Hey.
Walk blessed, walk blessed. Has my sir come to indulge in the hot springs of the Larkses? Or is my sir simply looking for a place to forget about life's daily sorrows? In either case, he will be required to pay a toll of 57 pennies.
What? No, I'm not here. I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for someone. His name is Dejam, a Chilean. Any chance he's been here? I couldn't see him down in the pool.
Unfortunately, a man with such a name is not known to me.
Where the fuck? That's it.
Let him in. I'll pay.
My dame, you should cover yourself.
Oh gosh.
Let's talk downstairs, shall we? I want to indulge in these beautiful springs for as long as I can.
Wait a moment. You're Dejam. I thought it was a bloke's name.
As far as I know, yes. Dejam Onelis, daughter of Joran, emissary of the Blue Islands Coalition, and newcomer to this wonderful city.
The name sounds a lot better when she
But
says
let's
it.
save the introductions for later, shall we? It's cold up here.
Dejam Onelis. There you go. What did she say? I think Lucas is so embarrassed he just didn't listen to any of that. Yes, he says.
It does. Come on down.
What?
Some shifts never end.
Oh, this is Lucas's third time just kind of milling around the bathhouse, making everyone feel uncomfortable. Okay. I'll just kind of perch on the side by here.
What is it? Are you coming?
I'll stay here, thanks.
Well, if you want. So, I take it you're the welcoming party from the Sickle, am I right? I was told someone would contact me as soon as we landed, but for the past 2 days, no one has. I thought I might as well take a look around the city. Even though this city has certainly seen better days, at least according to the gossip. Red madness, lost ones in the forests, crazed brigands. Phew.
So, yeah, wait, you've been waiting for 2 days?
I have. But I've been warned that this Deloran is a... how shall I say? A complicated character. I'm important, and I'll let you feel just how important by letting you wait. But who cares? Once an idiot, always an idiot.
Okay, so why are you here? What is this important business Deloran talks about?
Now, aren't you curious? But fine, why not? We want to buy an artifact from the Sickle. An ancient and powerful one.
Mm-hmm. What kind of artifact?
One of unmatched value. 2 golden testicles from a Vatir, each of them weighing 3 pounds.
What? Are you serious?
Of course I am. Jokes aside, I would be a bad merchant if I went around gossiping with confidential information, wouldn't I? Don't take it personally.
Okay, I see. So, why exactly does the Blue Island Coalition take the risk of sending a ship to Enderal with all the crap that's going on here?
I'm sure they have their reasons.
Okay. Anyway, I have this letter. I was going to read it. No, I wasn't going to read it. Can't remember what I decided. Oh well, it's too late now. Anyway, Mail Deloran gave me a letter for you. Here.
Show me. Formal supper in the guild's house with Deloran himself. Oh my, this is going to be an evening full of jesting and good humor. You can tell Deloran I'll be there. Thanks for delivering the message.
My pleasure. Hopefully it won't be the last one. Lucas says that doesn't even really make sense. What did she say?
Charming. Ah, one more thing before you go. You're Enal. I've heard that accent before, but I just can't put my finger on it. Where are you from?
Nerim, but Nerim, I haven't been on Enderal very long.
Of course, that was it. And how is it that a traveler like you is now running errands for the Golden Sickle?
Well, you know, the sickle pays well.
Uh-huh. Anyway, good luck with whatever you do next. Ah, and if you're in the mood for it, apparently there's a Chilean minstrel group in this city, and they perform in the tavern just next to the bathing house. I'll stay there for the time being, and I wouldn't mind a good chat.
Okay, I thought we put our foot in it a bit then when we said that the Golden Sickle pays well. She didn't seem very impressed by that, but looks like maybe Lucas has a date. Ooh, shall I just play it cool? Sounds good. Play it cool, Lucas. Sounds good.
Well then, I'll see you there. Then walk blessed, as people here like to say.
Yeah, you too. Walk blessed and all that. Stay on the path and keep cool. Alright, Lucas, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, okay. Okay, that could have gone worse. Lucas could have embarrassed himself. He did a little bit anyway, especially since she probably saw Lucas do 2 laps of the pool before she intervened and came to talk to him. But there we go. Yeah, maybe we have a date. Maybe she just wants to know more about the Golden Sickle. Don't get your hopes up, Lucas. Right, let's go back to the Sickle and tell what's his face that we've delivered the message. It only took the entire day. Barrett, where am I going? Where am I? I never come up here. I bet there's loads of cool things to be found here.
Huh?
Huh? Huh to yourself.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Where are you?
A miracle has happened. A miracle that must have been, due to its sheer glory.
You're an adventurer, aren't you? Have you been to... Oh, how do they say it?
Mm-hmm. God, I don't like this place. It's eerily quiet. How do you say that? Mael? Mael.
Yes?
I delivered your message to that emissary, Dijam. She has accepted your invitation. Also, yeah, a dinner party. I really hope we can go to the dinner party. That would be amazing.
She? Oh, wonderful. That changes a lot.
Why's that? Are you a massive sexist?
Not if they understand the meaning of responsibility and discipline.
He is.
And unfortunately, that's not the norm.
Alright, what now?
Now you'll get your pay. Go talk to Penny Pouches. I will contact you if your services are needed once again, which will most likely be very soon.
Okay, I see. Farewell then.
Farewell. There's one more thing. This Dijam. What's your take on her?
Yeah, to defend her, because Mael seems so dismissive of her. I think, although No, I haven't made up my mind yet. Lucas is still a bit flustered over the whole thing. Yeah, we're not sure.
I see. Now go. You'll hear from me.
Alright, let's go get paid. What time is it? Coming towards evening. Perfect. I think Lucas might drop by the tavern in the Nobles' Quarter, just casually. Just casually playing it cool. And, you know, if he happens to bump into Dejarm while he's there, then that's fine.
Evening.
Greetings.
And if it just so happens that Lucas goes out and buys some expensive clothes to look as sharp as he possibly can before he does so, that's just a coincidence.
Walk blessed.
Mendelus, hey.
Hmm?
The guild master told me to get my pay from you.
Oh, of course. Your pay for having a chit-chat with that woman. Here, I think that is more than enough.
450 pennies. Yeah, that's all right. Thanks. What's next?
Well, are you the eager one? Does all that money whet your appetite? But no, not at the moment. Oh, hang on. You know a thing or two about beating up people, don't you?
Sort of.
Well, there might be something.
What do you mean by that?
Landlord Boric recently complained about rats in his granary, and we agreed to send him a ratter. That would be a job for you, wouldn't it?
Are you kidding? You want me to go hunt rats? Are you serious?
Oh, believe me, I know it's not as nice as lounging in the bathing house, but it has to be done.
It's about this new protector. Do you know where he is? Master DeLorean wishes to see you, my sir. At once, he said. It seemed to be something important.
Oh, thank God. All right.
Why? What's this about? The caravan?
Forgive me, my sir, but I don't know. Master DeLorean asked explicitly for the new protector.
Uh-huh. Then it seems someone else has to take care of the rats. Off you go. The guildmaster doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Is this going to take long? I sort of had plans for this evening. Come on then, man. Oh, no, I don't need to follow him. I know where I'm going.
Do you know the aged?
I hate that burping sound effect. Every time I'm going around the marketplace, there's someone, like, belching up a lung. Shit. Where is he? What are you doing? Oh, maybe I should have followed the courier. Oh no, I'm going to get in trouble for this.
You're not.
Where? Where is he? He is in there.
From here, are you? I heard you talk.
Where is he? Where is he?
Walk blessed, my sir.
Was he? Oh, the basement. I need to go to the basement. I didn't know there was a basement.
Walk blessed, my sir.
Here we go. Here we go.
As I said, without samples, I just can't say, my sir. I am sorry.
I understand. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. I'm sorry I don't have better news.
What's going on?
There you are. Thank you for coming so quickly.
Yeah, sure. What's this about?
Look for yourself.
Rodas. What's wrong with him?
Rodas Trevian. I still remember when he was first hired in the trading post. Similar to the way you were. Do you remember him?
Should I?
He led the caravan that was ambushed by those assassins. Rodas was an urchin child from the Undercity. But unlike the others, he chose to fight his way out of his misery. Eventually, he made it into the sickle. He was a disciplined, honest young man. Yet despite all his ambition, he never sought to surpass his path.
Okay, it sounds like he was important to you.
He was a good person, always striving, yet with deep respect for tradition. There aren't many young people like that these days. I still remember when I granted him the Sickles badge, 4 winters ago. He was so proud. I know it was you that brought it back to the trading post. I think it would have meant a lot to him, knowing that it isn't rotting somewhere in the desert sands.
Yes, we did. Yeah. Oh, he's dead, is he? I thought he was ill. I'm sorry for your loss. But why did you call me?
Suffice it to say, there has been a disquieting development. Yes? We've found traces of poison in some of the corpses. Traces of Chilean poison.
Right, okay. Chilean poison, but those assassins, those petrified, were the ones that ambushed the caravan. I saw it, I think. Well, I didn't really, did I? I saw the aftermath.
The petrified are sellswords, pathless and despicable people. But in the end, they are weapons, tools. So the question we have to ask ourselves is, who sent them?
Oh no, this is getting complicated. So you think the Blue Islands Coalition has something to do with the ambush? That woman... Onellis? Onellis? Dijam Onellis?
You say that so lightly. I think it's about time you learn the whole truth about this cooperation between us and the Chileans. The reason the Blue Island Coalition is here is a bargain. Have you ever heard of the Green Scarabaeus, the idol of Morala?
Apparently Lucas has. I think so. It's a relic, isn't it? A talisman, apparently crafted by the Lightborn Morala herself. Ooh.
The goddess of Kile, yes.
Right.
The Scarabaeus is made of a very rare gem that makes it one of the most valuable jewels in the civilized world. Well, as you might have figured, it was originally a Chilean who possessed it. Ralius Davul, to be precise, the founder of the Blue Island Coalition himself, and at that time, one of the richest men on Ven.
One of Lucas's idols, I'd imagine. But now the Chileans are here, so does that mean the Golden Sickle owns this idol now?
Yes. I will spare you the details of how that came to be, but be assured that it was the result of hard and path-abiding work, something that is foreign to those dark-skinned cutthroats. However, the Blue Island Coalition contacted us about 6 moons ago, shortly after the Chilean Civil War was over. They want to buy the idol from us.
Now, I imagine Lucas is feeling quite conflicted here because he is half Chilean. And maybe, you know, he doesn't really care about the Lightspawn or anything, but maybe the Chileans should have an artifact which is an artifact from their land. And also, Dal Loren here is bordering on being a bit racist, isn't he? What did he call the Chileans? Dark-skinned cutthroats. Yeah, that's not it's not cool, Loren. Maybe he doesn't know doesn't know that I'm half Chilean. All right, how much do they want to buy it for?
A big one. Let's leave it at that.
A big sum, okay. Okay, and you agreed? That's what Ornelis is here for?
It is. To be honest, if circumstances were different, I would have never agreed. The fact that the Chileans, in all their greed, were forced to sell the symbol of their own goddess is almost an allegory for the way of living. But I suppose you also know that our country, Enderal, has seen better times. And, of course, all those unfortunate developments in the past years have affected the sickle too. And before you ask, it is not as if we have to fear for our existence. But there are certain expenses we simply have to cover. In other words, we need the money.
Okay, certain expenses?
Yes. Have you ever been to the Undercity? The house of the Apothecary, the pest house, as it is lovingly called. The sickle maintains it, and with the current economical situation, we might be forced to shut it down soon.
Ooh. That's bad. You support the Apothecary in the Undercity. But, what do you gain from that?
We do our duty. That the sickle respects the righteous path is not just some dull phrase. And from this day, this land shall be your new home, and the threads of which Enderal's future shall be woven rest in your hands. Book 12, verse 93. Being of righteous path also means taking responsibility for society as a whole.
Right, this guy really takes his piety seriously, doesn't he? Okay, but why help in the Undercity? Because of Rodas? Oh, this guy, he was from the Undercity, yeah, okay.
Rodas certainly helped me see the Undercity with different eyes, yes. But that's not all.
Okay. In other words, the reason you've made this deal with the Chileans is so that you don't have to shut down the pest house.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, doesn't sound like something a merchant would do. But I think we... yeah, let's not challenge him. Very good, very generous of you. And am I right to assume that this caravan carried the Scarabaeus?
You are. It was foolish. But we thought a regular caravan would be less likely to draw attention. It was a mistake. I'm responsible for many good men and women that are now dead, including Rodas. But be that as it may, we owe it to them to find the one who did this. And if the Blue Island Coalition really is behind it, then...
Yeah, if the Chileans really were behind this, would they really just simply come here and then just steal it and use Chilean poison? That's very obvious.
You're right, but we have to be sure.
Okay, so what are you planning on doing? The Apothecarius said something about samples.
Correct. We have to reconstruct the poison, and that's why I need you. It's called Dural Van, and it's made of 3 substances: netherland thistles, dust maggot stingers, and dawnflower extract. According to the apothecarius, the thistles can be found in Golden Forest, and the stingers anywhere in the Powder Desert. Dawnflowers don't grow in Enderal, so you might have to try your luck with one of the traveling merchants in Duneville. Here, this should cover your expenses. And you have my word. If you help the sickle in this matter, your reward will be generous.
Okay, looks like we're going on a bit of a road trip. Golden Forest, the Powder Desert, and then the desert city. What's it called? Duneville? Maybe. All right.
Then leave as soon as you can. Here's a list of the ingredients. This should be self-evident, but still. Not a single word to the Kalayans, understood? Rash accusations without any evidence to back it up could prove disastrous. Good luck, Protector.
Okay. About Rodas.
What about him?
What exactly was your relationship with him?
My relationship? What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Yeah, well, I got the impression. Well, you don't have a wife, do you? I got the impression that his death really got to you. Did you kind of think of him like a son or something?
Substitute son? By the righteous path, you say what is on your mind, I'll give you that. But truth be told, it's a welcome change from all those bootlickers who I usually deal with. Rodas, he, You know, if I take a look at this world as it is these days, I see so many things going wrong. Hardly anyone still respects the righteous path, save for the usual verbiage. And for some reason, they all believe they deserve a good life without having to work for it. When I grew up, it was different. Yes, I was born a sublime, but I grew up knowing that our entire life is a trial. Walking the righteous path, it is a struggle, and it requires effort and discipline. Rodas saw that. He kept on going despite his fate. In a way, he was the living proof that virtue and true path abidingness are not tied to condition, so to speak. But that doesn't mean I treated him any differently, and he would not have expected me to either. Whoever hired these sellswords will pay, no matter the price.
All this righteous path stuff, I think Lucas was willing himself not to just roll his eyes at that. Okay, whatever. Interesting though. Are we still going to go on our date? It's not a date. It's not a date. We're just going to the tavern like we normally do. Oh, everything's shut. What time is it? It's not that late.
We always go too easy on this.
Yeah, what? Wow. Yeah, I think...
My sir?
For Lucas's own peace of mind, I think he quite wants to speak to Dejam and kind of just get a read on her. See, try and work out for himself whether she could be behind this, because he doesn't want her to be. He doesn't want the Kalayans to have done anything like this. This shop's shut. I wanted to go in here. Can I open it? No. Oh, I was going to buy some fancy clothes to go to the tavern in. Maybe we can go in the morning? No. No, we should go now. Right, it's a lovely evening here in the Noble Quarter. Lucas is looking his best. Let's take the sword off and just have the axe, I think. It's the most expensive looking piece of equipment he has.
My friend.
After you, Gabor. I do know the aged man, as it happens.
His house lies on the edge of a
Hello.
Glow of death.
Well, I can't see Dijon.
The best wine in all of Enderal. Come, give it a try. Hello. Figured as much. What do you want?
Ooh, something expensive. Honeymead? I don't want honeymead. Cranian rum. No, let's stick to wine. We'll just have some wine. Have some of the sack wine. There we go.
Safe travels.
Alright, I can't see her in here.
The blood is freezing in your veins. Silent cries and wailing howls are fading in the night.
Maybe she's got a private room downstairs. That's not a thing. She did say this place, didn't she? Surely.
Sometimes when the moon is bright, you see him in the countryside, accompanied by loneliness, abandoning his works. If you then stroll in gloomy nights, and peering cold and hollow eyes, you've run across a wooden doll carved by the aged man.
Yeah, the wooden dolls.
If you batter at his door, say farewell to the world. For everyone who entered never walked back on the road from the aged man's abode.
Like the song, I've never heard the full song before. Alright, well, I don't think she's here.
Malphas's blessings.
What a letdown. This has been an episode of me just knocking about trying to find the same person.
Blessings, monsieur. Are you looking for something to read?
Mm-hmm. Monsieur. What blessed, my sir?
Malphas's blessings, and our room's looking for you. It's no Ark Noble Quarter, but it's warm and clean. Want it?
I'm back in the Dancing Nomad. Lucas has given up. He's tired and disappointed. And going to bed.
Good. We'll open up the room for you. And please, no shady business. We walk the righteous path in here and don't want any trouble. Come back anytime.
Let's.
Dijam has disappeared.
Evening.
Her assistant guy has vanished as well. Maybe this was all just a. Maybe they are. Maybe they've left Ark. Maybe they are secretly trying to steal this artifact. Who knows? But they're gone, and Lucas's hope for a date has vanished with them. Guys, can I sit down here, have a drink with you?
She-Ra.
Maybe we're becoming friends? They're all named. Can I speak to any of them?
Huh? Huh? Wait, I think I know you. You work for the Order, don't you? Why are those wild mages up in the temple? Malthus, forgive my doubts, but why would the Grandmaster side with heretics? It just doesn't add up.
Oh, the less you know, Neo, the happier you'll be.
Huh?
Can I speak to the other guy? Nope, doesn't say anything. Well, you guys, you're rubbish company, and you're all just staring at me, and it's creeping me out. So I'm going to bed.
Huh?
So I guess in the morning we'll leave Ark for, maybe we'll go via that ruin to get an artifact.
Some people just don't know their path.
Oh, the meeting's prepared. We don't know that. Lucas is busy. He's busy. Aranthiel can wait.
Move along.
Yeah, let's have a look at the plan. I think what I'll do is we'll leave north. We'll go to Old Dolesh, which I recognise the name. I feel like I've been there before, but maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of Old Dothelgrad. We'll recover one Pyrian artifact. Then we'll go to Golden Forest, get a thistle, I think, the Powder Desert, and find a oh, there you go, dust maggot trickles, whatever the hell they are, and then go to Duneville and get some Twilight Bloom sap. So yeah, some travelling into some new areas. That's very exciting.
Oh, yes, of course you'd say that.
I might. I know this is probably. I don't know how long this episode is because I imagine I'm going to have to cut so much of it out because I've just been wandering around. But I've got a good 10, 20 minutes free, so I'm just going to keep going. We'll start travelling today, I think.
Just have to live with it.
It's one thing. I want to grab one thing before we leave. How's our carrying capacity? Very good.
Malthus's blessing, dear sir. Might I interest you in a ware from my most exquisite assortment?
Yes?
If we're going into the desert, I'm sure I have like a head wrap or something that I've been saving for this occasion.
My sir?
I think I do.
We always go to...
Yeah, I guess the veil of the mysterious nomad. What's that look like?
Easy on this gun.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it would cover his mouth as well, but what other helmet do I have? It will be better than that in the desert, for sure. But still a very inconsequential thing to come up here for. All right, let's get going. Where's the gate? Here we go.
Hello.
What blessed, my sir?
Let's consult our map one more time. We want to cross the bridge and then just go north up here, and then we'll double back probably and then go up around here again, past... Yeah, through the Farmer's Coast. I like it up there. We'll go through... if I had plans, I could have made this little girl's medicine, but... we'll get round to it at some point. If she's still alive. But we've got more important things to be doing. Not more important, just... Lucas is distracted and has... Just forget about the sick little girl. She'll be fine. She'll be fine, probably.
You just wait and see. Fucking sissy.
But it's another... This is correct, isn't it? No, it's not correct. No, it's not. I have to go across the actual bridge. I was going to say it's another excuse to go along my favourite little trail, but no, we're not doing that. I love, and I don't know if other people feel the same, but I love it in video games when you travel around a certain area so much you just begin to know it and recognise little inconsequential details and just get to know an area.
Walk bless.
You just kind of feel at home just wandering around this familiar landscape. I really love that. That's why I don't like fast travelling very much. That's why I take the time to walk around the city, just because something about just walking around streets and paths and forests that you know well just really clicks with me. I like it. Okay, we're going the right way. And like bonus points as well if the world reacts to things that you've done, so you start seeing a familiar place change reactively to the decisions you've made playing the game, or you start to recognise or know characters that you pass all the time, that kind of thing. Yeah, really enjoy that. And I think that's why the Elder Scrolls games and Enderal by extension really click with me, because I'm good up this path. Yeah, I think I've passed this place a couple of times, right? That's why I recognise it. Yeah, that's why the Elder Scrolls games click with me, because they work with like the small details so much. You know, stuff like if you just drop an item on the floor, it stays there forever. If you kill an NPC, they're dead forever. So you become familiar with these places, and you start forging the place into your own version of it. And I find that really satisfying. Anyway, game design rant over. I think we're here. Yeah. Yeah, I've passed this ruin a few times, but I've never been in there. Okay, Silver sword. Come on then, come on. Did you see that? Lucas is absolutely on fire. Ow. Okay, we got shot. So this is the place. Looks like there's a couple of entrances. That goes to Old Delesh, and so does this, I would imagine. What have I got? I've got 10 minutes. Let's make a start. Let's get in here. And this is probably, it could be a long episode now, but I've got the time. We'll make a start. Oh, oh, oh. Great, I'm poisoned. But... oh god, no, I am poisoned. That's quite bad. Antidote? No. I'll have to drink health potions and... I am low on food. Oh, I am very low on food. I'm going to need to sort that out on the road. Oh, there's some salt. That'll help. Oh, I really needed to buy some unlocking scrolls, didn't I? Oh well. Summon Frost Elemental. Protection from magic. Version to fire, health potion. Goat's heads. Okay, there you go, the poison's worn off. A lost embalmer. Yeah, it does 0.5 points of poison damage for 60 seconds, so that would be 30 points of poison damage. That's quite good. Bow of the Ishyan. I don't want any of your other stuff. On the scroll stack we have a couple of scrolls. Parry and Urn. Oh. That's it. Wow, I had an extra 10 minutes to get started with the dungeon. I finished the quest in 3 minutes. Oh well, there we go. Well, I'll have a look around in here and we can get moving, and next episode we'll continue over to Golden Forest. But let's just finish around, looking around in here. Oh, this is it, look. This is the other door. Cool, okay. So, back down this road. Let's see if I can get near the Farmer's Coast or something before the end of the episode. Now, the other artifacts were a lot more, much more difficult to obtain, because that was only a 2-star one. These are 4. I don't think I've done a 4-star quest yet. Don't think so. So I'll leave them for the time being. We have other stuff to do anyway. There you go. Look at Ark there, looking magnificent in the distance. Morning.
Walk blessed.
Yeah, you two walk blessed. And all that. I mean, I know I bang on about this every time we come down to this area, but this is so... Well, that tree's a bit weird. But this is so nice. It's such a well-designed area. And I like how this village is like an expansion of Ark. It feels like the believable surrounding villages that you'd get from a big city like this. It's not just like an isolated city stuck down in the middle of the wilderness. I'm a little lost. Where am I? Okay, I've come off the road here. I mean, look at this big field. I mean, it sounds a bit stupid when I'm like, wow, look at that field. Look at that just empty field. But it's cool. Everything around here is really cool. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is I thought Enderal was going to feel like a mod. It was going to... I thought, maybe, you know, it was technically a full game, but it was going to feel like a mod for Skyrim. But it doesn't. It doesn't. It is its own game, and it's... The attention to detail is fantastic. I'm blown away consistently. On stuff like just the environmental design alone. And then, you know, think about all the quests, all the voice acting. It's translated into 2 languages. It's insane. This must have been a massive undertaking. I'd love to see like a documentary about the making of this game. Maybe there are interviews online somewhere, just like some text interviews or something. I'd be interested to read about the development of this, because it must have been a nightmare. It must have been really difficult, surely. Where am I going? I need to turn left soon. We'll get to this fork in the road. Ah yes, by this pub, isn't it? The cider pub. Like that place. Yeah, we'll walk up here a little bit, but this is the end of the episode. I can't go on any longer. I've just, guess I've just enjoyed today. It's been probably a long episode. Like I said, I don't know how much I'm going to need to cut out. But yeah, Enderal.
I just don't see the fucking point.
Still excellent. Keeps getting better, I think. Does have a bit of a hump at the start, but once you kind of get over that,
Hello.
the game opens up, and once you get to grips with it, yeah, it's fantastic. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of the episode. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. That's like my closing thing that I say now. I didn't want to do that. It's just accidentally happened. But thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye. End of episode.